Hi, y'all. We haven't done fried rice in a while, so what do you say we get to it? But wait, this isn't a griddle. What are we doing? We're sauteing rice. This is my Merrill um, pressure air fryer, and before I cook the rice, I saute it. And I know I've talked about it every time I do fried rice or any rice stuff. Well, it's actually more saute or toasting, but it's saute function on the pot. And once it gets kind of toasty brown and changes color, I'll add water and a spoonful of better than bouillon, and I'll sprinkle in a little bit of some kind of seasoning. Green Goddess seasoning, and then cook it like normal, 6 minutes, and under the pressure lid, and then it'll be ready to stir fry or fried on the griddle. And why do we toast the rice? Because it comes out nice and fluffy. You don't have to refrigerate. It takes all the starch out, and it's fluffy. So now that we got fluffy rice, we got some sauces, we got some veggies, we got some shrimps, we got some spices, we got a sign, we got a beautiful winter day. Let's get to griddling. Okay, the griddle's a notch above low, and if you hear braying, it's not me. One of the donkeys down the hill is fussing. It's probably feeding time. Baja. Yes, Baja is here, making an appearance because. That's right, Baja. She wanted to make sure no one forgot her. So she's visiting, and it's nice to have the puppy, even if she tries to interrupt. Silly dog. So we'll get, this is a 2-pound bag. My lovely assistant prefers tail off, but honestly, I think there's more flavor if you leave the tail on. And these are a good buy. So, we're doing tail on. I add a little bit more Earl just to make sure you got a nice silky smooth surface. And Trader Joe's citrusy garlic Cuban style. This stuff is awesome on seafood, especially shrimp. Shake things up a little. That's better. Citrus is definitely a friend of shrimps. Right, Baja? Let that go a couple of minutes. Maybe add a little bit of my salt, pepper, garlic, etc. blend. And you want me to kick the ball, Baja? Okay. And go ahead and do a little flip. Some of these shrimps. Okay, some aren't ready to break up, some are. La-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da. Got them all turned except for these are frozen together. There we go. Ta-da! Hate it when that happens. Okay. Add a little bit more of the, oops, wrong sauce. Citrusy blend. Before Trader Joe's came out with this, I was using orange or lemon dehydrated flakes, and they worked great. This has a little bit more of the garlic and stuff. The shrimp's almost there. I think we can go ahead and add some veggies. We got another Trader Joe's handy dandy vegetable melange. It's in a butter sauce, so it's got a nice flavor. This is an easy shortcut for me. And yes, I could have done the Trinity when I have time and energy and inclination. I do the Trinity right about now with the shrimp. I mean, what's in there? Onion, green pepper, and celery. So this has peas and carrots and frozen stuff. Nice and tasty, nice and tasty. Hi, Fred. Fred is here too. Hi. No, you cannot help cook. You want to say hi? Okay, Fred wants to say hi. Say hi, Fred. Say hi to the internet. Baja, say hi to the internet. She wants you to throw the ball. So it's good to have two co-hosts today supervising. Make sure I'm doing it right. Right, Fred? Fred's not as vocal. He may whine once in a while because I don't know. Why do Freds whine? Just because? Usually because they want attention. But don't we all? Don't we all? Baja wants attention. Fred wants attention. The kitty cats want attention. What? I'm getting a little Fred dance here. Sorry you can't see it. It's not for public consumption. Sorry. But he's a pretty good dancer. Light on his feet. Da, 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 da. So this stuff, the shrimp doesn't take long at all. Veggies, once they break up their party, cook pretty quick. And just about any frozen veggie blend works great with fried rice. Right, Baja? And just look how fluffy. It's so fluffy. Da, 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 da. Who was that? Is that you, Baja? Fred and Baja got to go on vacation to Mexico, and they didn't take me. So rude. So, we're almost there. Am I out of gas? No. It just feels out of gas. I'm low on gas, I know that. I have to trade soon. Trade tanks. Go and fill up, pay a fortune to get more. So, we got the rice. We're gonna add a little veggie oil here just to smooth things over. We're gonna dump the rice. Here we go. Okay, the rice isn't going. Come on, you're making me look bad here, rice. There we go. Look at that. Toasting rice is where it's at. And everything, or better than bouillon, gets a fantastic depth of flavor. Oh, the frogs are coming out. The serenade. Look at that. Look how fluffy. Rice is getting there, some of it more than other pieces. A little bit of the veggies are still frozen. But we're getting there. Getting there. What's that, Baja? Yes, it's almost time for the seasoning. Get that little bit of sear on the rice that we love. That's why we love doing it on the griddle. Okay, what are we going to add? First, I've been using this stuff on almost everything. Trader Joe's green and red hatch chili flakes. This stuff is so good. It's like red pepper, except a little more flavor, a little more earthy, a little less bite, maybe. Okay. Next, in our arsenal, hoisin sauce. This is my main flavoring ingredient because it works really good. Sometimes I add a little fish sauce or oyster sauce. Never use soy sauce because something splashed on me. Teriyaki. Sometimes I use teriyaki if I got some. And I happen to got some, so I'm going to splash a little on. A little more depth of flavor. Got a good stir fry here. La, 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 la. Oh, that shrimp's looking good. It's smelling good. I love shrimp. Love shrimp on the griddle. Love baked, boiled, fried. Love Gulf. That's the bestest fresh Gulf shrimp. which I can't get here on the left coast, but it's still my favorite. It's the bestest for sure. That one needs to cook a little more. You get there and cook. Only thing worse than overcooked rice is undercooked rice. I mean, not rice, shrimps. So, yeah, this one. Oh, this one's even better. This one's. Just look at that. Yeah. Oh man, that seasoning. That citrus garlic seasoning is so perfect. So keep stirring, make sure the shrimps are getting cooked without getting overcooked. Oh man, that was good. What else are we gonna add? One of my secrets, sazon. Oh yeah, sazon. This I use in a lot of stuff, and I really like it. A little pop of flavor. And you know what? I always forget the eggs, and we don't have eggs this time. I must have dropped something. The dog grabbed it and ran off. Probably shrimp or rice. Anyway, we have fake eggs, and I need to use it up before it goes bad. If you want simulated scrambled egg, this stuff is exactly that. Especially with a little bit of chilies. Let that go a little. And sesame oil is a finishing sauce, not a cooking sauce. So we're going to finish up with a splash of sesame oil. There's a little pop there at the end. And don't put it in before. Let's see if the eggy needs a little more. See if I can stir this. And, well, yeah, you can tell when your oil is about out because temperature drops, and that's what's happening. We have neighbors going to play in the dirt behind us. Sorry for the noise. It used to be a quiet neighborhood. So the egg is finally starting to egg up. Just pretend it's scrambled eggs. And that's no joke, because I haven't made that joke in a while. Dad jokes free of charge with your dinner. Just looky there, looky there. Add just a little more eggy stuff, you think? notice I gotta use the stuff up before it goes bad, so let's add a little bit more. I did a taste test of this in an earlier episode, and it's not eggs by any means, but if you're making fried rice and you need something to add to it, it might do the trick. Or it might not. Yeah, made it a little bit richer. This may be too much. This is probably about 4 eggs. And let's see. Trying to read. There's no comparison like 1 spoon equals 1 egg, or so we're just guessing. This was probably like 3 eggs total. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You see, it's like fried eggs, kinda. I mean, scrambled. Flavor-wise, it definitely needs a little extra kick. Okay, we're getting it mixed in, whether we want it to be or not. We'll say it's a scrambled eggs with fried rice. Right, guys? And I'm going to stir it a little more, but that's pretty much it. Gonna get hand up and you're ready to go. It's time to eat. Unless I eat all the shrimp ahead of time, which is entirely possible. Because, man, the shrimp's good. Okay. Hopefully I haven't forgotten how to do all this. Hold on just a sec. Baja, do you remember your lines? No. Fred, do you remember your lines? Fred remembers. Fred can do it. Okay. Fred's ready to be an Instagram star. And looky there, looky there. Oh, can't you just... Ooh, so good. Anyway, that's today's lesson, boys and girls. There'll be a test on Monday. Make sure you study. Turn in your homework. Brush your teeth. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for liking, following, subscribing, sharing helpful hints. And most importantly, thank you for feeding my fragile ego. And we'll see you next time. Bye!